Alright guys, so I'm Jen from Jail Move. Hello, hello. We're gonna open up some champagne. Are you ready? Yeah, so it's like mid-afternoon, so it's funny how we're like day drinking and people are at work.
That's okay. This is what happens when you're own your own business.
Yes.
Do whatever you want.
Day drinking.
Yeah.
Just kidding, just kidding.
Your own business is going to drive you to day drink.
Drive you to day drink. Where's my water? Okay, perfect. Alright guys, so...
Okay, tell them the reasons why we're celebrating. Because this is your first episode.
Yes.
Of your new show.
Yes.
Show, video series.
We still haven't figured out what the name's going to be.
Yes.
But this is the first episode of the JL Move cooking series, and Margarita was so sweet to join me. It was actually her idea.
No, it was yours. Don't worry about it.
And we're like, yeah, let's just like cook, make some food, shoot the shit.
Yeah, the fast food. Like, not fast, bad fast food, but fast to make, because ain't nobody got time for that.
No. And I think,
let's be real.
And I think most of you are either like moms or, you know, just girls on the run.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Like just got things to do, don't have time for any of that stuff. So we are actually going to be making thumbprint cookies.
Yeah.
Come on this side. Sure. So that they can see you. And those are just chocolate chip cookies that I made. They're going to be on my feed or on YouTube. Actually, the cooking thing that I did on this one, it's going to be on my feed today. So I'll post that recipe and all that stuff today. But today, thumbprint cookies, and we have a little bottle.
Yay!
Okay.
Bubbly-o.
A little bit of bubbly, so let's see how we can open it.
Oh my god, did you see that commercial with Michael Bublé? It reminds me. No, it's Bubbly. Bublé. Oh, it's... No, what's that one?
I didn't watch it.
No? Oh, it's on the football? Super Bowl? Super Bowl...
Oh, this is like... I was expecting to pop it.
Pop. Fizz.
Pop! Fizz! We did it!
Clink. Yeah.
Perfect. I'll actually pour yours first.
Thank you. Are you excited?
I am.
It's a new chapter into your... Actually, it's a continuation of your education. Yes. Your background is in food and nutrition.
Exactly.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So I kind of take that nutrition and put it into this.
Yeah.
Because... honestly, I feel like working out without nutrition is a waste of time.
And it gives you so much more, if you're a personal trainer and you kick my ass and then you tell me what to eat, you actually know what you're talking about. It gives you so much more value as a expert. Yeah. Right? Like, you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and I have a culinary background. That's also why I like doing this. I used to be, I used to work in, are you familiar with Michelin Star?
Yes.
Yeah, so I used to work in a Michelin Star restaurant in Italy.
Yeah. Wow.
I know, so and
it's a hot couture of artistic food. It's like one of those foods where you just like have one leaf, and then you're like, wow, you eat it. It's one of those.
And that leaf tastes like cotton candy, you know, like
art.
Yes, art.
Right.
So yes, and then I felt like people get together better with food. You know, if I were to say, hey Margarita, or hey anyone really, and they're like, you know, let's do this working out, it's almost like.
Oh, I see how you're working it. I see how you're doing this. Come for dinner and then we'll work out.
Yeah. But anyways, let's do a little chin here. Alright, so the first episode.
For you. I hope this is going to be a great success, and I can't wait for all of the rest of the guests, because they're all going to be kind of giving their expertise on their thing. You guys probably going to have like health experts or other experts in the field too.
Honestly, yeah, it's going to be everybody. I'm going to be seeing so many different folks. I don't want to say it yet because I want to make sure it's like...
I know the guests, so that's why I'm saying it.
But there's going to be so many different people, and yeah, it's going to be fun.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yay. Let's sip it.
Sipping it. Chug, 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 chug. I'm just kidding.
I can put mine to the side, you can keep going.
I'm actually excited for this recipe because I can do it with my boys. And I can just like, and just, here you go guys, get messy, get this done. And you know, when you have this, I am a coffee freak too, so if I can have this, sometimes Oh my God, sometimes you just don't want to have anything with your coffee. Like you wake up in the morning, I'm like, I just want like croissant or like something like yummy like this. But when you can have it and you know it's okay to be digesting it and you're going to feel zero guilt.
Yeah.
And honestly, when people say, oh, you know, I think it's like the opposite. When they say, oh, when you have these kind of cookies, you'll eat nonstop. I disagree. It's the opposite.
It is.
You'll have like 1 or 2. It's like dates. You know how sweet they are? You'll have like, let's say 3 or 4 and you'll be good.
Yeah.
This is the same thing with these kind of healthy kind of style cookies. You'll have a couple and you're done.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's awesome.
Yep, I agree. And actually the reason why that happens, science.
Oh, really? Tell me.
Well, we're going to say the almond flour.
Yep.
Almonds have very high fat, so it keeps you fuller longer. And then the coconut flour has really high fiber.
Can I smell it?
Also,
smell it?
Yeah. The coconut flour has really high fiber, so the fat and the fibers keeps you fuller longer.
This is coconut flour?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. It smells so good.
It smells sweet, and also that helps you with like not having so much, adding so much sugar to the thing. I didn't think about it, but now I'm drinking the bubbly. I have to burp.
Oh, that's cool. Just adds extra audio, special audio effect.
Perfect. Okay. So we're gonna get into the cooking. We're gonna get into the recipe first.
Okay.
And then we're just gonna shoot the shit after.
Okay. Hit me with your best shot. What are we doing?
So you're gonna give me 2. Okay. So I just moved in, so I don't even have all my stuff. So you're gonna give me 2 cups of almond flour.
Okay. So we're using Kirkland brand. There you go.
And you're gonna give me 2 cups. You're gonna give me 8 of these.
You don't have a freaking cup.
I just said it.
So flat. See how it's flat? See, it's flat. So 8?
Yeah.
1.
Of those. I'm gonna sip on this.
2. 3.
Not bad.
4.
And also, this is just a recipe that you can just dump everything in one bowl.
6.
And you don't even need a lot.
7. So flat, okay, guys? Flat. Oh. So flat. Okay, and we just had a call come in. Sorry, guys. Okay, 8.
Perfect.
Done.
Take that away.
Yep.
Okay, now Margarita, you're gonna give me a 1/4 cup, so 1 of those of coconut flour.
Okay, so we're using Bob's Red Mill. Okay, and it smells so good.
And so 1 of those, so just a 1/4 cup. So Margarita was saying that she's actually allergic to the almond flour or almonds in general.
Yeah.
So what you can do is you can actually substitute the almond flour for just regular gluten-free mix.
Yeah.
And then adding that coconut flour for that, just to dry everything out.
Okay.
And also for those that have nut allergies.
So this is kind of what it looks like now. A mixture of goodies. All right.
Yumness. Okay, so now we're going to do a teaspoon or 1/2 cup of raw sugar. I'm just going to do coconut sugar. So you're going to give me...
I have that too, actually. Oh, what am I doing?
You're going to give me, should we do a full 1/2 cup? No. Let's do a 1/4 cup and like 2 tablespoons. And by the way...
You need more than that. I don't think so. Yeah, okay.
Because we're going to put the jam too, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's going to be really sweet and like everything else is a little bit sweeter. And then coconut sugar is actually, it actually doesn't spike your insulin as much. Which means that you don't store it as fat. And it doesn't give you that like energy spike that normal sugary stuff does. It just sort of helps you with that. Like, you know that spike and then it comes back down?
Crushing. This will be steady.
Yeah.
You'll be high all day long.
Exactly.
No, I'm just kidding.
Especially after this.
Yeah, no.
Okay, perfect. We're going to do a teaspoon of baking powder. So I don't have a teaspoon. So we're going to eyeball it. Yeah, this one. Just like a bit.
Baking powder, gone.
Clean as we go. 7 tablespoons of coconut oil.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. So this, I got this one. You can find this at Costco too.
Oh, big jars. I think it's like $24.99. Some crazy.
Yeah.
Like you can like smother it on your body, cook with it,
put it in your hair,
and it's like lasts for a year.
So you're gonna give me
7 of these?
7 tablespoons of those.
So like 7 like flat or 7
actually,
big
let's
ass
see.
ones?
Oh, we gotta melt it.
Oh.
So 7.
Like regular juice or?
That's fine. I think that's okay. If we need to add more, we'll add more. So just put 7 of those, and then we'll wash it. So by the way, everybody, Margarita's actually going to be designing my wedding.
Aww.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think I didn't legit like tell her exactly, but I think this is like a great way of telling her.
Oh, thank you. This is how many? 7?
7. But the reason why I chose Margarita was like 2 things. One, my sister's my maid of honor, and she's like, you have to, like, she's so awesome. And I'm like, okay, Vanessa, you know like design better than I do, so okay, fine. But I think she just caught the vibe of like how things need to be done, like just how it's supposed to look like, how things are supposed to be, like how to actually take the bride and groom and put that energy into the wedding. Because like normally you see so many different like flowery stuff, but that's not us. I'm gonna put that in the microwave. But yeah, so she's doing it.
I'll floss while it microwaves. My kids are like, cringy, mama, cringy. And I was like, okay. I floss, okay? There's nothing cringy about that.
Can you cut?
Break?
Can you break the egg and put it in?
Sure.
Okay, I like this cooking video because I'm not doing anything. And then I'm just gonna throw in. So it asks for almond extract. I'm just putting in vanilla extract. The almond extract will just...
I like the almond extract. It's like...
It just enhances the almond flavor, but
No.
who cares? Just add vanilla.
No.
Don't go and spend your money.
I think the almond is so bitter. You know, that's one thing. There's this Italian dessert that I love. The almond...
The amaretti?
Yes. But it's so like almondy.
Yeah, I know.
But I love it, but I can't...
It gets really intense, I know. I agree. But it's what we do. I don't know what to say.
I know. Do I mix it?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. Okay.
Not yet. We're gonna just mix it all together.
Yes.
Save time.
So, okay. So I make these and I have like a mountain of those. And I know I'm just only gonna have 2, but in reality, how many can I have?
Okay, because...
So let's say I'm on my period or I have a sugar craving or I'm coming home after clubbing, because you know I do it like all the time. And how many can I have? Can I have 5?
You know what, I would say have like at least the maximum would be 4 to 5. Maximum.
Okay, and that would be equal to like a meal, so that I won't have, like I won't be able, yeah.
Almost, pretty much.
Okay, well, screwy, but okay, you get my point.
Yeah, because these are just snacks, or these are just like,
Is it kind of like those protein balls? Like, would they equal to those? Oh.
Honestly, this is just like a treat to have.
Okay.
When you have cravings,
Yes.
or if you're really trying to eliminate sugar in your diet too.
Oh, okay.
It's just a great way to have.
So,
set those up.
okay, but a lot of people will be like, okay, have a banana. Have a half a banana.
Because the banana is just carbs, it's almost the same as eating a regular cookie, in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah, because the banana's just gonna, the sugar's just gonna break down.
Yes.
And it's gonna go into your body the same way as a chocolate chip cookie. Yeah, there's more nutrition in it.
Yes.
But if you're talking about a craving,
Yes.
then I would have something like this.
My sweatshirt is in it. Okay, so so this is how it is. It's kind of mushy, but still moldable, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And conveniently enough, I have the oven already ready.
Okay.
So that's good.
Alright.
And then I got this jam kind of stuff. I got this at Ambrosia, and it had like the least amount of sugar in it.
What does that mean?
So when you look at the the nutritional facts,
Yes.
you're gonna say 8 grams of carbohydrates, and it's like 7 grams of sugar.
So what's good to have? What's too much sugar?
I would say 14.
Okay.
Like if you have
Anything
14
under?
to 1 tablespoon, that's a lot of sugar in my opinion.
Okay. So 7 and like under is good. 7, 8
Yeah,
under.
like something like that.
Okay, but this is just for the jam. How much here? So altogether, it's.
I wouldn't know exactly, but we put only a 1/4 cup of what, coconut sugar.
Am I just gonna pretend I know what I'm doing?
You're just gonna make a ball. Scrunch up the ball and just put it on there.
I made a ball.
This has 5 grams of sugar for 1 teaspoon.
And that is the thing. But then you also said.
Let's see how many. I'm actually curious now.
I'll ask all the right questions. So this is the ball that we made, and now we're gonna squish it.
So how many teaspoons
With the thumb.
in a
Squish.
cup? Yeah. She's like a natural.
It has to be pretty, girl. It has to be anything. It has to be pretty.
So 48 teaspoons.
Oh, that's a lot.
So
US teaspoons,
Yeah,
which means it's tablespoons in Canada.
So 48.
No offense to my US neighbors, but you know your portion size is a little bit whack. Okay.
So that's 240 grams of sugar. And let's say divide that by.
See, that's why I was never into calorie counting, because it's all math.
So it's like 10 grams of sugar in one.
In one what?
It's
Teaspoon?
like 1 cookie, we'll say.
10. Oh, that's not bad then.
No.
Yeah, because you said under 14 is okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 grams of sugar, give or take. But like these are small.
Still.
And, like
I'm making them small. I guess I could make them bigger, but.
No, make them small.
Yeah.
Yeah, because these don't grow. They
Don't
just
grow.
they don't. They just like
Expand, yeah?
Yeah, they just kind of
Just
bake.
yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
This is awesome. This is so easy. And you know, I think it's one of those things that you make crap loads, you put it away.
Yeah.
The same as like you know what I want to start doing is those egg muffins, and you just make like 24, 48, freeze it, because that's what I like for breakfast. I spend so much money in Starbucks on those egg bites.
Yeah.
I love them.
But you can make them yourself.
Yes. Just gotta get on it.
You can just make them yourself. It's so easy.
And then that will be your brekkie with, I don't know, maybe some cottage cheese or whatever, I don't know. And then 2 of these with coffee, good to go.
Yeah, that's like your little sweet. Like instead of having the croissant kind of thing, you just have that. Perfect.
What if maybe somebody has a question for us on live?
Yeah, let's
You
see
guys,
if
do you have a
anyone has.
question for?
Love you. And then a bunch of people just joined.
Okay, but let's see if there's any questions. Well, let's put the questions out there, guys. While we're having this live, if you have a question for Jen for anything healthy, anything health, anything fitness, anything nutrition, go ahead and
just ask away. And if
Jinx.
if I don't answer. Beautiful.
And I guess we're gonna talk about.
I'm having a chocolate chip cookie. She can't have them. I didn't know she was allergic to almonds.
Oh, that's okay. So you help women.
Mhm.
You have your own gym. That's a biggie.
Mhm. I just put this in my mouth.
That's okay. And it's on what road? What is it?
Edgeley.
Edgeley Road, right across Costco. Costco?
Walmart.
IKEA? Walmart?
IKEA too.
Yes.
I think it's a champagne cookie.
No, but it's in that neighborhood.
Yeah.
And basically, so I saw your lives and your stories. You just kick people's asses, basically.
Pretty much. But
I do scream at them like, go hard, do it. You do this?
no, you know why?
You don't? I love that.
You know why? I push them, but like I don't push it that way.
Why she doesn't do it? Like, yeah.
Because like I don't see the point of like pushing them and saying like do it like and swearing and just screaming.
Fuck you. No, yeah.
Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just try to push it in a sense where it's like, hey, you know, you came here, you're here for a reason, right? So why are you giving me half-assed work?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So I'm changing it that way because that's really how you feel. Like because you are working hard, you are pushing yourself, but at the same time, if you're not giving me 100% while you're doing your workout, why are you here?
Yeah. Why you give me your money? Why you giving me your money?
Yeah.
No, it's true. I
Right?
agree. Yeah.
So like, I'm not gonna swear at you and be like, duh! No, it's like, you're here for a reason, you're here for a purpose. I remind you during the
why
hour,
you're here, focus
why
on
you're
yourself.
here.
Yeah.
You know, what did you tell me when you first came in? Jen, I don't like my body.
Yeah.
Jen, my husband left me.
What?
Jen,
Does that happen?
there's people that
Tell
have
me
it.
the worst story. Like the most dramatic trend, why a woman would want to come to you. What was the most saddest or dramatic?
The one that I actually had to step away from, I was doing it, this is when I first started.
FYI, everybody must come close. Come close. You have to listen. Yes.
The one that was like the most intense was a lady, and this is actually one of the best stories.
Okay.
I met this lady at the gym that I was working at before. It was her first assessment kind of thing, and she's like, Jen, she had her baby for 7 months, right? We go through the baby like 9 months, right?
Yes, yeah.
9 months, there was a complication with the pregnancy, and she lost her baby at 7 months.
Oh my gosh.
And I said, okay, like she told me the story,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I'm sorry, I just have to go to the washroom. I went to the washroom and cried.
Oh my God.
I went to the washroom and cried.
You couldn't handle it.
Couldn't handle it.
Wow.
And then after she lost weight, whatever, then unfortunately, just due to finances, she couldn't do personal training anymore, so whatever. And then I was at Winners getting my setup for one of Mom Unity's markets, and I turned over and I saw her, and I'm like, hey, I forgot her name. I said, hey.
You.
And then, actually before that, she came to the gym because she had to cancel her membership.
Yeah.
And I see this stomach.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, this is not, she did not gain weight. She's pregnant.
Yes.
And she comes back and she's like, Jen, I'm pregnant.
Yeah, wonderful.
I started off at high risk, and she finished off, like, she was in her last trimester.
Yes.
She's good to go.
Oh, good.
And then when I saw her at Winners that time, I'm like, hey, like, how's everything? She had her baby.
Oh, nice.
Everything's good, and so on. So that one I think was the toughest.
For you to handle. Yeah.
Stories I've had. Oh.
You can write a book.
I've had women that their husbands cheated on them.
Now, is that because of weight, do you think?
No.
No, okay.
I think it's like I think it's more just I don't know the men's side. I only know the woman's side. So I can only say from the women, right?
Yes.
Right?
Women rule. Yeah, okay.
Right? So I can only say from the women's side. I don't think that, life gets to us. So yeah, we may gain weight. Yeah, we might not shave our legs every night or whatever, but I don't think that's the reason for a man to be cheating on them or to like just decide to leave them.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Don't let me start it. Okay, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
no, it's not. I think it's either was in them or it isn't.
That's what I mean. Like, it's in them, in their heart to do it.
Yeah.
Or they're dealing with something, and because they're men, they don't know how to vocalize.
Maybe.
That they're going through something, right?
Yeah.
But then because we're women, and we think, oh my God, it's the way that we look. Oh my gosh, it's this, it's that, it's that.
Yeah.
Girl, it's nothing to do with you.
No.
Unfortunately, you found someone who didn't appreciate you for who you are.
Yes.
So let's just actually forget about that dude. Think of you as like a brand new person. Let's just focus on getting you strong, feeling sexy, feeling confident, and let's just work on that on its own. Because whether that guy cheated on you or left you or did whatever it was, because I tell you, this is like, I hear this all the time.
Wow.
It's like the woman is now like defeated. And it's like, girl, no, it's not about you. It's their journey, it's what they're dealing with, and they didn't have the resources or didn't have the strength to be able to say and to communicate, so and so, this is what I'm feeling. So and so, this is what I'm dealing with, right?
Yeah.
So they didn't have that.
I just think too that yeah, I mean, if from the beginning, the get-go, you can't talk about it, then it's lost. I don't know. A lot of people are like, well, you gotta talk about it, but I'm like, if you really started from a point of view that not shaving your legs is a reason for anything, who is this the actual person?
Is this the person that you're really supposed to be being with? Like,
yeah.
if he doesn't appreciate that, like, okay, I don't have kids, but but I, like, okay, I'll be honest, I don't shave my legs every day. Like, I don't go out and shave my legs, but like, so that's probably just because I'm tired, I have a long day. But for you mamas who don't shave their legs or whatever, or, you know, maybe have a little bit more of a tummy than what you used to have, should that really be a reason for someone leaving you? Absolutely not.
Listen, it's like men gain as much weight after pregnancy by sticking with the kids and sitting down and stuff. It's not even, you know, I know your gym is focused on women, but I'm sure if anybody would open a gym for men, these guys would hear the same thing.
I think so
after
too.
my wife, you know, after we had kids, we had it would be the same.
I totally
right?
agree with you.
Yeah,
Because
you know?
I'm learning that men also have a lot of issues on their own.
Yes.
It's just that it's not my specialty. I'm not a man. I don't know how to deal with it.
Yeah.
I wish I can find a man or a male trainer that can be
relating to that
to be able to help that, because I bet you there's like a bunch of like your husbands or your boyfriends or whoever that don't want to go to work out in the gym because they're intimidated, but because they
want to be a gym rat, or they want to, you know, put like a little wife beater type thing or something, like, you know, like,
but it's just like
wife beater. Really? Like, honestly,
I don't know why it's
find
called
a new name, people. Anyways,
but like I feel like that's one of, like, that little thing would stop them from going to the gym, or like they use their ego in a sense. It's like, oh, I don't need to go to the gym, I don't need to work out, but it's more like they're afraid to kind of thing, but
they hold on to how they were, but whatever.
So like I deal with a lot of women that are coming in there broken, whether mentally or physically. And it's like, okay, girl, like, we gotta get going. Like, we gotta.
But you know, lately also, like, I've been starting to notice in the pop culture, social media, how much, I guess it was two things. So one was like how you need to look good, you need to feel good. And then it had everybody were bashing it, saying, why do you feel that it always you have to look good and feel good, and that's associated with being, like, healthy mentally. But I think everybody, like, so now the trend is, or the backlash is, that why women cannot focus on the physical, athletic, nutrition self, because that will make them feel better. Why cannot that be the thing that's going to make them psychologically stronger? You know, because it's superficial. Why? We live in our bodies. You know, our brain lives in our bodies. Our heart lives in our chest. Like, why cannot we be wholesome as one? They always, like, all these guys, like, hashtag, my body's my temple. You know, I'm going to take care of it. Well,
why don't we?
Well, I don't get it. Why cannot, this is one. It's outside, inside is one. You are your own product. You are your own machine, robot. How it looks on the outside, on the inside is the same thing.
We should be thinking the same way, and also not being so afraid of putting muscle on our body either.
Yeah, I love muscle.
Because muscle is what gives you curves. Muscle, muscle
alters your body shape. Can't you alter your body shape with muscle? Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Muscle also helps you with osteoporosis, so preventing that, so your bones don't become dust.
Yeah.
It helps you with so much with menopause. It helps you with your pregnancy. It helps you just stronger. Everything's stronger. Your pelvic floor. Muscle is amazing. Muscle is important. Oh, I think the most important thing about muscle is that you can eat, and because your metabolism is faster, it just goes right through you. So it's like what you eat doesn't actually stay on you. It
becomes fuel, so your body has to be like working through it to get rid of it, and that's it.
And you can even better, you burn calories while you're sleeping.
So there you go. So WTF, people.
Put muscle on you.
Yeah, let's
get
go.
some muscle on you.
I can smell the cookies, eh?
You can?
Yeah.
They
it's
are
getting
We have like a few seconds left.
Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah. Listen. Wait. There we go.
I'm gonna look up.
So do we have some questions? Why we don't have any questions, people? You don't want to hear about nutrition and fitness? What is wrong with you? Squats. It's all about squats. And what else? Core.
We'll put it in for 2 more minutes.
All right.
Or 3 more minutes.
So how about give me your top 3, like the most, like, I don't know, for the most laziest, busiest,
Lady out there.
you know, okay, fine. Let's just talk about me.
I
I'm
was
right
gonna
here.
say,
I have a business. I have 2 kids. I have, let's say, we'll all have it, but everybody can relate because they have it. So they have a life, they have business, they have family, they have extracurricular activities that they go through. Like literally, you wake up, you make lunches, you drop the kids. I go to the studio, I work there, I answer emails, I come back, I pick up the kids.
her
They go to-
studio's opening soon, by the way.
It is, yes. You know, we go to tennis, we come back, I make smoothies super fast because I don't have time to make them a whole meal, you know, blah, blah, blah. But I'll like scoop some greens and some stuff in it and hide vegetables in it or whatever. You know, and literally that's like, let's say 3 to 5, 6. We come back 7, 8, homework, squeezing, reading, showers, da, da, da. Like, wow, that's my day, blah, blah. And then 10 to 12, you answer emails. In that day, what can I do to, I don't know, even like maintain weight, but let's say if I want to lose that 10, 15 pounds, I know I have to allocate some time, but what can we do?
Okay, so I'll mention 2 major things.
Yeah.
Really watch what you're eating. So plan your meals ahead of time.
Let's say I cannot do that.
Have someone try to do that, or
Okay.
or what you can also do is you can go to Longo's, Fortino's, whatever. They have their salad bar or whatever.
Okay.
Utilize it.
Okay. So
Okay.
portion out 5 or 6 or 7 salads. That's your lunch.
Yeah.
With chicken breast, da da da. So
And
instead
the
of me
chicken-
doing it.
And
okay.
the chicken that's already made from Fortino's
Yeah,
or Longo's,
the roasted ones. Yeah.
shred it up,
Yes.
shred it all up,
Yeah.
and then just portion it out within there,
Okay.
and it's good.
So like the way they say chicken is a palm on each salad, then you have your protein salad.
You could boil a bunch of eggs in the morning, or sorry, like on a Sunday,
Yeah.
and have them throughout the week. Hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah.
You can even add that into your salad.
Okay.
So planning your meals is key. We can I can talk like all day.
Yes.
Like James, my fiance, he's lifting chef. He'll go on like on a tangent on like meal planning.
Yeah.
But plan your meals.
Okay.
And if you're out, also when you're in, like, let's just say you're in a fast food lineup or whatever, and let's just say you're at McDonald's or Wendy's, let's just say it's like that bad, it
Yes.
gets to that level.
Yes.
Just look at the calories before you look at what you're craving. Does that make sense?
So that means that you're gonna see something that's 1,000 calories, but obviously you're not gonna get that.
Yes. So that's what I mean.
Yeah.
So
okay.
look at the calories
Yes.
before.
Uh-huh.
Let me turn this off. Oops. Look at the calories before you're looking at your craving.
Okay.
Okay? We're gonna let that cool for a bit.
Okay. Okay, so that's number 1.
That's one. Like if you're in a
So-
fast food